All right, so today we are going to be making something out of air dry clay. We're gonna get these little packets, and this stuff is different than the Play-Doh. The Play-Doh, you can play with it over and over again, and you put it back in the cap with a cap on so it doesn't dry out. This stuff, we want it to dry out because we are going to make our little pinch pot. Okay, so it will dry, and probably we won't be able to put any water or anything like that in there, but you could put, you know, some coins or some little pieces of candy or something special in there, okay? So we're gonna get our package, and the way we open it is just like a snack bag. We're gonna pinch and tear, okay, and rip it open, and the grown-ups can help you if you need it, and open it up. This one kind of looks like chocolate to me. All right, so now it feels a little different than the Play-Doh, but it is definitely squishy. So I'm going to start. I can squeeze it a little bit, but you know, if I play with it too much, it's gonna get dried out. So we're gonna do, like we did yesterday with the Play-Doh, we're gonna roll it into a ball, okay? Everybody can roll it into a ball. When you have a nice ball, that's where the thumb part comes in. Okay, so we're gonna take our thumb, then we're gonna do our exercise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, stick it into that ball of the air dry clay. Remember how it sits on our thumb like that? It looks kind of goofy. And we're gonna take our thumb and our fingers, my fingers are kind of flat, and we're going to squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn. See how that hole is getting bigger? Squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn. And I can put both in there, and you can make it whatever kind of shape of bowl you want, and try to smooth it out if you want. If you want to kind of tap it down on your desk to make the bottom flat, you can. Okay. All right, so now is the fun part. Once I've got my bowl made, I can take out my Play-Doh tools. I'm not going to take out the Play-Doh, but I can take out these texture tools, and I can add some cool textures to my pot. Okay, so just like the Play-Doh, this stuff is actually a little bit squishier than the Play-Doh. I can add some textures. Do you see that? Okay, or let's try what it looks like with the fork. Maybe I'll put some textures here at the top. Okay, so you can do whatever you want with those texture tools. And last, this is where it's going to get really fun. We have got some jewels to put on here to really get it fancy. Okay, so now we're going to share these jewels with other classes. So you can use what you want, but don't be greedy. We got to leave some for other kids, okay? So I'm going to take some of these fancy things, and I'm just going to push them right into there. And they should stick. Now, it would be super cool if I made a pattern. Okay, but you get to make whatever you want. You're the artist. So if you want to come up with a pattern idea, that's cool. If you want to just kind of put them wherever, that's fine too. So you get to decorate the outside of your pot, your little pinch pot. Okay, at the end, the grown-ups are going to come and write your name on the bottom, and we're going to put them on a little piece of paper to dry, because right now they're still squishy, and when you see them tomorrow, they actually still have a little bit of squish to them, but they will be hardened, okay? They're not wet anymore. And maybe you will take it home and give it to somebody special, or maybe you want to save it for yourself. It's up to you, all right? If any of these fall on the floor today, we are going to turn into human vacuum cleaners and pick them all up, all right? Have fun.